up? It's your girl Egavas, and you were tuned in for Savage Talk. So today I have a guest. His name is Nixon Price, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Which I mean, I kind of already did, but I'm gonna let him give his bio and let him tell you guys a little about himself. So, Nixon, you're up.
Nixon Price, Mr. Infinite. You feel me?
Your camera's right there too.
Oh, Nixon Price, Mr. Infinite, back in the building. Yeah, just I'm here. Let's start it. Let's get it right. I mean, as far as with the music, been doing music since I was young. I started playing the trumpet originally.
The trumpet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. I did the violin.
Okay, I always wanted to play the violin though.
Yeah, for a little bit. Then I stopped once I left elementary school.
You stopped in elementary school? That's
once
I
left elementary school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I went to middle school. I started doing chorus, but that wasn't it neither.
Everybody that was in chorus always had a bomb ass time.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
I should have did that.
What school you went to?
Ponus in Norwalk.
Oh, okay. I was in Stratford, so.
Okay.
But yeah, it started out like that, and then like my father really was like the one that put me on with the music because he like kind of grew up playing the keys and stuff for church. So like I was always attached to hearing him play the like piano, the drums. He played the trumpet too. So it went from like middle school kind of like writing a little poetry even here or there. And then high school is kind of when it was like, all right, like let's start really trying to take the rap serious for real. So.
I love it. So so you say you started writing when you were 14, right?
Yeah.
So what started you writing? Like, was it something like, was it an outlet? Did you come home one day and need to get something off your chest? Right. Or like?
Honestly, like I always loved to write. Like English was like my favorite subject. So like writing was always fun. And then like my sister did poetry a lot. So like I was just messing around with it, trying to like just see, okay, I can do it too. But really like I always had an ear for music. So then I just put it together like, all right, really try to make a song. And like the first one I made was like horrible. Really, really bad. But like I wrote it in like a little journal, and my dad used to have like the CD folder, which is instrumentals on it, because he used to be like he used to play keys for Drew Hill. I don't know if you know Drew Hill, that group.
Of course.
Yeah, he used to play keys for him. So he would have all their like unreleased instrumentals on like a little CD, and I would put it in my little radio player that my mom bought me from IKEA, and I would write to it, and I'd be like, yo, Pop, like, check this out. Oh, and he used to laugh and shit, because I know that shit was trash, but he knew I was going to get serious with the music, so that's kind of how it went.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say your father played the keys for Drew Hill. That's lit.
Yeah.
Like, so how did that feel? How did you feel, like, knowing that your dad, like, played a part in, like, the music of Drew Hill?
It was like, because when I was young, I didn't really know how big Drew Hill used to be in that era. So I was just like, oh, okay, I don't know who it is, but you telling me is lit. And then he would show me pictures of like him in sessions like Jay-Z, him in sessions with Cisco, Marsha and stuff. So I'm like, okay, you was that. You feel me? At the time, like growing up, I didn't really have him like that. He kind of transitioned back when I was like middle school, high school. But like growing up, I would just hear the stories from like my uncles and stuff like, yo, your pop was at the Apollo, your pops brought us, flew us out, you feel me? So I was like, oh, that's lit. I want to do that. I want to be able to do it. So that's what I think kind of triggered that more.
So it's in your DNA.
Yeah, it's in my blood for real.
So speaking of sessions, studio sessions, like you've done sessions with Davies,
yeah,
and
like, like listening sessions, yeah.
Now, how was that experience?
It was crazy. Like it was a surreal moment because growing up again, like my pops would play Jadakiss in the crib and stuff like that, and then like transitioned into I'm getting older and I'm in a session having him listen to my music and shit. That shit was just, and it was during COVID the first time, so like it was just surreal. It made me feel as though like, oh, okay, this is what it's kind of like being an artist, being able to be in these rooms, showcasing music and stuff. But
how did your dad feel about knowing that you were in the studio with Jadakiss?
He was like lit for me. He was like, you know, like I know I'm happy for you, but like that ain't it. Meaning like, don't settle just for that. Like always keep going, keep striving, keep moving. So like he was more of just, I'm glad you taking your craft serious because I can see your hunger, like you really want to get this done. So you feel me? It was good though.
So throughout your musical journey, like who would you consider like your support system? And how important having them in your life have been? Right.
Definitely, you feel me, my brother Snow right over there. My fiancé, of course. But like really, for real, family I could always say is, you know, your support system, but I would just really say like I was really my motor for myself, like pushing myself every day, getting on my ass if I'm slacking. Like I really sit day and night up, like making myself go harder every single day. So like, of course, my family and people I name, but like I'm gonna give my props. Like I put myself into those positions. I push myself. So it's like, it's really me.
Yeah, you got to, man.
Yeah.
Teach yourself. Okay, so you have an an album coming out, right?
Yeah.
It's called
Vulnerable.
That's a statement word.
Right.
So like, can you explain like what made you choose that?
Because for me, again, like I was telling you before, I'm a father as well. So having like 2 daughters makes you start tapping into yourself, start realizing more about the side you really didn't want to show that you got to show. And my daughters impact my life every day. So like they make me go harder with music. So being a dad made me realize a lot of stuff about myself, like, you know, dealing with anxiety, you feel me, depression, having your ups, having your downs and stuff like that. So a lot of that stuff I would cage in. I felt like at the time I was making music just for other people to like enjoy. I wasn't really making like talking my shit for real. I was just talking shit that people wanted to hear. And then like, I want to say this year, I was originally going to call it One of One. Cause like
One of One?
Yeah, that's like my little like kind of brand right there, is just being different. But I felt like I started making music this year that I never really made before. And like the emotion behind it, you could really feel it. And the word vulnerable just came up and was like, the reason why you're making that is because you're really opening up. You're not being afraid. You're going to talk your shit and you're going to let your story be told. But it's like the only way you're going to really convey that for people to really hear it, you got to become vulnerable. Like just start talking about everything. Just let that shit out.
Because they're going to relate.
They're going to relate when you start really talking. And that's the thing. Some people be scared because they'd be like, I don't want to talk about that because niggas don't talk about that. And like, you know, I'm on some like, no, I'm going to talk about everything. And somebody going to be able to be like, damn, bro, that I feel you.
And they're going to respect the fact that you were able to be vulnerable to do that. Because being a man, or especially a black man, like you're not allowed, or it's too sassy to be vulnerable.
Right.
It's just like the fact that you're giving that platform for, you know, people to come out and do, especially men, to do that. I think that's dope. Right.
And especially too, even being an artist, like, you know, everything is just like, oh, you gotta be hard, you gotta be boom, 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 boom. And it's like most of them niggas even being on that deal with the same shit. They just scared to talk about it. You feel me? I'm gonna talk about anything. So
101.
101.
So you said you have 2 daughters, right?
Yeah.
What are their ages?
3 and 1.
3 and 1?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the good age. I got a 9-year-old.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. It's like, but
you ain't get there yet.
Yeah. That must be crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, she's like a little mini me, so it's kind of like, you know, like chill. Like you, you're not my side.
Do you be like seeing yourself like?
All the time. Like she says things all the time that just like it be hitting me like, where you get that from? And then I play it back in my head like, damn, she heard me say that.
Right.
Like it's funny as hell.
It was crazy even being a parent. Like, you feel me? It makes your drive go crazy. It makes it be like, yo, I gotta go hard. But they looking at you almost like, why you look a little crazy? Are you good? You know what I mean? I feel like my daughter's be doing that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be up.
So like, since you have girls, do you feel like that's like, well, obviously you said made you more vulnerable.
Right.
You look like the type to like just let them get away with everything.
Well, my daughters,
yeah,
I be on it.
Let them do whatever they want.
Nah.
Oh, you be okay.
At first, I was a sucker for it because I'm like, you know,
you're new
but now
to
it's like, yeah, now that I know, like, you know, you can get hurt easily. Like you kind of sneaky, like you be trying to like get over on me just because you know your mother. Like, nah,
the girls will do it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, you know, and then you gotta fight with the mother being on some like,
because y'all gotta follow what we say, follow our lead.
But see, that's crazy because it's like if I be like, yo, don't boom boom boom, she gonna be like, just let them, I'll be like, nah.
Oh, so she let them do what they want.
Sometimes she been getting better. She been getting better.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
so how important has the relationship been with with parenting? Like, you said like sometimes like you'll have to be the one to like put your foot down, and then she's like, oh, let him go, like. And trust me, that's not gonna stop with the kids trying to play like all innocent and stuff, because they gonna go to mommy, can I do this? Then go back to daddy. She'll say no, and she'll come to you like, how does the relationship between you two like support your parenting? Yeah,
like we have a good system together as far as in like, you know, parenthood and even our personal relationship. But we both kind of went inside like, or entered parenthood like, this is new for both of us, so we're gonna learn together. But let's like, you're gonna have your ways, I'm gonna have my ways. But like, let's not just be like, oh, we gotta do what he says or do what she says. Like, let's compromise. Let's find a good system to go by. You feel me? But I can't lie, she taught me a lot, even just about like her skills of being a parent. I really kind of like, I applaud her for it, because it's not easy being a mom and having to nurture and stuff like that. So I get it. So I really pay attention. I give y'all props. Like, I really pay attention, and the fact that she's willing to sacrifice a lot, and she does a lot for these kids. Like, you feel me? I'll give her the props though. She do her thing.
Okay. So what's one thing that you'll miss that you probably have thought back, like, damn, like if I have my kids, I'll be able to do that, you know, something like, 'cause I know for me, I'll be like, damn, if I have my daughter, probably be out the country, living somewhere, doing something like that. But I mean, I had her for a reason. I need to stay stationed. So
I probably would say the same thing. Probably like just moving, because I feel like when like my passion with music, I probably would have went to like Atlanta, or something like that. But like, just like you said, like I felt like God gave me this time right now with my kids, so it could be like, be stationary, and this is where you're supposed to, you know, start sprouting and stuff. So, yeah.
So you have a fiance, right? So that's dope. I applaud you, because I love seeing, you know, relationships and married couples, because at first I ain't have no faith in it, but now as I've grown, I've seen like, you know what, marriage ain't that bad. I mean, I'm not married, but I feel like it's not that bad. So like, what made you say, this is the woman that I want to commit to for like the long term?
So when we first started talking, like I said, like we started talking, and probably like 2-3 months, she was already pregnant. You feel me? So the fact that a lot of people in our generation, it'll happen and you just break off. You be like, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to boom, boom, boom. Like, the amount of things she had to endure, being there for me, knowing like, okay, this nigga doing music, like every nigga, but I'ma still be on some, yo, that's hard, or you need equipment, I'm gonna invest into you. You need a boom, boom, boom. Like, I ain't never really have that from like a shorty for real that I'm kicking it with, really support me that much, willing to go hard, willing to be like, all right, I'm here for you, I'm riding with you, whatever you want to do, let's boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I love
like
that.
that's
go,
what
girl.
That's what kind of made me be on some like, she's different, and like her drive, her work drive, she's caring. Like, it's like, nah, I don't need nobody for real. This is who I'm supposed to be with.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. And I should ask her what made her choose you too.
No, you don't got it. Cause she gonna jazz it up. We good.
If you want to come up here and say something.
Nah. She good. She gonna. Yeah,
I mean, you're not here.
She gonna be like, nah, I just did it because I felt bad.
That's funny, but y'all sound like y'all have a really good vibe, and I love that you said that, you know, she was very supportive of you, and then that you watched how hungry she was and how she was a hard worker, and then just the struggle she went through, and you know, you observed it, you acknowledged it, and you just, she's mine now.
Yeah, she locked up.
I got a question.
Okay.
So I've seen couples, whether married or not, when they have kids, the relationship focuses on the kids and they kind of forget about each other. What are you guys doing to like maintain and nurture your relationship?
Yeah, that's what
look at the camera.
Oh, okay. That was kind of like the biggest challenge right there, was just being able to separate parenthood from our relationship. So like, it was hard, because you go from, all right, okay, we going out here, we going out there, and now it's like, we ain't go out in 4 weeks, 5 weeks, while our friends is out lit every day, boom, boom, we sitting at the crib like, gotta go get Pampers again, gotta go ahead, this baby not going to sleep. But like, we do little things, like we'll be on some, we're not going to use that as an excuse no more. Like, you know, even if it's something little, we're in the house, we're going to, okay, let's go to the store, let's get some games, let's go get some food to cook, let's pick a movie, you feel me? All right, boom, I might even drag her to the studio. Like, all right, you're going to come to the studio with me. Or we might be on some, like, we like to travel a lot. So we'll go ahead and be like, okay, 6 months, let's go ahead and take a cruise. Or, you feel me, let's go out to Jersey for the weekend. Let's go bring the girls here. But like, I feel like that also for any couple that has kids, like, you understand that your children come first, but never lose sight of having that flame behind your relationship. Like, okay, we not settling. Like, let's keep learning each other. Let's keep growing. Like the same initiative I had to try to bag you, I'm gonna have to keep you. You feel me? So
did y'all hear what he said?
yeah.
Keep that same energy. Because that's who we fell for. Okay, we don't know who this new person is. Bring that person back.
Right,
Nah,
and that shit it's tough. I'm not.
That's hard as hell.
That shit hard as hell. You feel me? It's not easy, but you both
you get comfortable.
Yeah,
and then,
it's easy. It's easy. Okay, you're not going nowhere. I don't gotta.
Yeah.
Like there be days she wake up I'm going to the gym and I'm sitting here. I just ate some Chick-fil-A. Like what the you feel me? I'm like I'm all right. Say that. Let's go Stop and Shop. I gotta go get some organic shit. For me, like let's get shit like that. But it's that driving that initiative. Like I'm gonna keep growing.
I love that. That's dope. Yeah. That's important because no, I'm not. I didn't have that situation with my child's father.
Right. He was just misunderstood.
Was you misunderstood? You know what? I tried to understand the situation.
What?
But it just wasn't making sense.
Well, maybe it was just the timing.
I don't know what it was.
Well.
We'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Oh, wait, so the album coming up is called Vulnerable.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
June 1st.
All right. Is there anything that you can share, like be vulnerable here, that maybe people who follow your music, they don't know about you and you're willing to share right now?
Yeah, like I said, this year I was diagnosed with depression. Okay. So I personally felt like there was a lot of things that I would keep in and not vent out about, like with my past stuff I went through. I lost a couple people. So all the stuff that people may have know about me or don't know about me, you gonna hear like on this tape. You gonna know. And like I'm not using it as like a pity story or like, oh, he's not in the right mind state. Like right now, I almost felt like I went through like a rebirth. So it's like I feel cleansed, I feel good. I know like I'm getting more in line on a spiritual level. So like I needed this. This is like my therapy. You feel me? Like let me get it off. So I don't even gotta look at it no more. You feel me?
Damn, that's deep. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of people are gonna relate to it. That's the thing, because a lot of people experience death and don't know how to, or haven't mourned situations or been able to get through certain demons. And hearing that you're vulnerable and that hearing your music is gonna be able to say, damn, maybe I need to go seek some assistance, because ain't nothing wrong with seeking, therapy or talking to someone when you're not feeling right, because when you're not feeling right. It sometimes you might not know, but then it's like I feel like something's like weighing on your chest. Heavy.
You might be in a certain event. Even you could be doing this right now, and I could be talking to you, but you really not here. You know what I mean? Like we talking, we doing this whole thing, but mentally you're not there. Like I had a couple occasions like that. And just for me, even you can know as a parent, like parenthood puts a toll on you as well. Trying to be the best parent you could be, best father,
brings
best
up childhood trauma.
Exactly. And mind you,
generational curse you trying to break.
Right. Like you trying to do all of that, and the pressure of doing it at like a kind of young age. It's like and you again as a black male, you're supposed to walk outside like what you crying for, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird to kind of be vulnerable. But like I want to change that narrative. Like now, let's talk about it. You feel me?
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's important.
Is there my bad, Bree?
No, go ahead.
Is there any so people who may be dealing with depression right now, did you get any like tools or systems or something to help you cope that you can give with other people? Like what tools do you have to overcome the depression?
I mean, number one, definitely music. Whether you're even just listening to it, you know what I mean? I felt like that was one of the biggest. Like I'm big on like spiritual type of like messages. So I feel like me personally, this is just me talking about me, but like personally, I feel like God talks to me through music. So like if I watch a video and like I'm listening to some, he'll have like a specific way on how to give me that message I was looking for. You feel me? Just by watching something. You feel me? But like I would recommend music, talking to your friends, like family and stuff like that. A lot of people don't want to talk because you feel like you're going to be judged, but like don't assume or block your blessing, you feel me, just because you want to assume. And I would say probably like just being more tapped into nature, like go outside, you feel me, take a walk, just breathe air. Like it's okay to like take a minute and admit, okay, I'm over anxious. I'm overwhelmed. Like, you feel me? I just need a break.
Yeah.
Right.
That's some good advice.
Yeah.
And also too, like, you could talk to a mental health therapist, or if you don't know how to do it, you can always Google it. Talk to your PCP provider, and they'll give you, a list of people to recommend. But definitely talk to somebody, because the way like suicides and just like people will abuse like drugs or alcohol just because they're trying to like run from something or block something out. Like
that was honestly like a big one, as far as in like I was really smoking a lot. Like that's where I kind of find myself. Like I was like, all right, something's going on, because like you smoking more than normal. You feel me? Like, and you kind of using it as like, okay, if I'm feeling something, I'm gonna just roll up and just smoke. But it's like you're not even enjoying the high. You just get high.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I've been there.
You're just sitting there just getting geeking your brain away. You're not even really, you know what I mean? So like,
you just don't feel nothing.
You don't feel nothing.
Stuck.
You just stuck. You just sitting there like, okay. So like, I would definitely just talk, be vulnerable, say what you feeling, type shit.
I love that.
What was the are you still in therapy?
I'm starting like next month.
So you haven't officially
I haven't
started.
even started. No.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Do you have? You say you starting? So did you already pick a therapist?
Yeah.
What was your process?
I went to like my primary care doctor. It was just on some like, she was the one that kind of diagnosed me, so she gave me like a referral to like different outlets and stuff, and I was just like, all right. Took one. I was like, okay. I looked them up. Seemed they had good reviews. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna tap in with them. See what's going on.
So was having a black therapist something that you were like focused on, or like was there certain like things that you were looking for like in the therapist that you wanted to help you choose?
I wasn't really like even looking at race or like gender or anything. I just feel like personally, if we on the same like frequency, that's what I'm just waiting for. But I'm not gonna assume you not until I really talk to you, because you could be white and really understand me better than my man's that's black. You feel me?
So you had interviews with different therapists? Or?
Nah, this is gonna be like just
so this is just like trial and error, so you can get, because it's like putting on a shoe. You gotta find the right size.
Right. So
I know me. I kind of want a black therapist just because I feel like be able to relate more. But then again, there's like on the side was like, but what if she one of them like hating sisters? It would just be on some like or judgy,
Knock it off.
Huh?
I said knock it off.
You never know. You never know. That's what be happening in them. I don't know if you watch the Medea movies. But there's always that one black chick.
Bruh. That's the movies, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
but the movies be telling the truth.
That's what I'm saying. It could be that one chick. She black, but she on some like, I don't even fuck with black people. There's those people. They be like that.
There's those people.
Yeah, I don't like this.
No, I love black people.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm for everybody. I love everybody. I'm just saying.
But it do be like that.
Some people be hating on their own kind,
and that's why it's hard for us to really succeed.
All right.
No. Come on. I'm not hating on the black people. I'm just saying they be haters.
Right.
Well, in every race and ethnicity and stuff like that.
That's just humans.
That's just humans.
Yes,
yeah.
right.
But since I'm black, I'm talking about black.
Are you just black?
Oh, I'm Jamaican and Guyanese, but I wasn't born in either one of those countries, so they say I'm black. But I claim Jamaican and Guyanese.
Okay.
Jamaican.
All right.
What about you?
Half Spanish, half black.
Okay, nice.
So like my mother's Costa Rican and Puerto Rican, and then my father's just black.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿Hablas español?
Nah. You don't know say.
Fast too.
You don't know
say.
say.
That's all.
You don't know say.
I don't know though. So
yeah, no. I'm saying
I don't know. I don't know Spanish.
You don't know say nada. You don't know say nada.
Okay.
All right. So you're a sports guy.
Yeah.
What are you? Is it like NBA? Is it golf? Is it baseball?
Just really basketball and football.
Basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who do you think is the best player in the league right now?
What sport?
Wait,
he said NBA.
Basketball and football. But you talking about basketball?
Okay, either
basketball?
NBA, yeah.
Right now?
I know more about NBA than I guess football, so let's go with that one.
Well, who do you think?
I asked you first.
All right. Right now, I'll keep it a buck. Right now, Anthony Edwards is probably the best in the league right now.
I don't know who that is. So
he's on the he's on the Timberwolves.
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Actually, he was going viral for a little bit. Shout out Anthony Edwards though. He was going viral because I think his son with his girlfriend.
Don't do that.
Nah, son.
We told the girl to get a.
He told her shorty to get Plan B and shit.
All right.
Wait,
Anthony
I must have
Edwards.
missed that on the shade room.
He got a girl pregnant and she tried to blast him. Boom, boom, boom. Because he was in her DMs the night after. Was like, make sure you get that Plan B. I sent it to your room. Type shit. Like, take it. And she blasted him and shit.
Yeah, I still don't know. I'm gonna have to Google him after this.
Anthony
Look
Edwards.
up the shade room, son, because
I'm not talking about his game. I said, you feel me? He probably the nicest in the league right
he
now.
plays for what team?
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with.
Bree, name 3 NBA players right now.
Steph Curry, LeBron James, Russell Westbrooks.
Okay.
I said it wrong.
Nah, you kind of whatever.
You said it right.
I'm gonna say I do like Russell Westbrooks, and I do like Damian Lillard back in the day. So why are y'all laughing? Is that too like a generic answer?
No.
Nah, honestly, it's really common though. I feel like
Oh, and then it's that Tatum, the fine man. Mm-hmm.
That's just like my fiance, yo.
Yeah,
The crazy thing is, like, I'm a Celtics fan. You feel me? So she be trying to get on my ass when they was losing. But anytime he on the screen, it's like, look at him. Like,
you got to.
Like, you feel me? That shit be getting me hot. I be like, yo, like, I don't like when you talk shit on the team. You know what I mean? Like, if you with me, you're a Celtics fan. You feel me?
I get that. That's how it was.
Like, that should be. You know how it is, bro. Bro know how it is.
You know how it is?
Bro know how it is. You know how it is.
Yeah, he fine. He fine or whatever.
Okay.
So you said Anthony
Edwards.
I said Davis. Okay. Anthony
That's another
Edwards.
one.
Oh, that's another.
That's another one. Yeah. So you know it. You know.
Okay, I know a little something. Okay, yeah.
Right.
All right. So, what are your thoughts about semen retention?
About what?
Semen retention.
Wait.
What?
It's a good question, but like we
How'd I
just talk
jump?
about sports.
You said
Because I don't know nothing else about sports.
Yeah.
So I just went for the next question.
You didn't want to ask me if he played or something.
Oh, so okay. Have you played? Have you played basketball or football?
I mean, I played like some intramural and like some backyard basketball. And, like, I ain't played for high school and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you said, what was the one before that though?
What are your thoughts about semen retention?
All right.
But hold on, there's also an interesting question because the setup, like we know that he got 2 daughters now, so
well, yeah, I mean, they're here, so now.
Are you all right? So break it down for me. Semen retention, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you asked for. Can you give me your definition of that real quick?
That's when you don't nut.
Oh.
Is that the plan B? I mean, is that the birth control?
No, I thought that had something to do with like getting like a vasectomy. I thought it was
no, that's
just saying you can't nut. You can't get your.
Oh no, you're not supposed to. Like, you're supposed to withdraw from like nutting. You're supposed to just.
It's discipline.
Yeah, it's discipline.
Oh, okay.
So it's supposed to be, I guess, like, because I seen that like it's supposedly when you come, then like it's taking away like energy. That's why guys be so tired after having sex, and it's just like they're just like, oh, it's like their soul done left them and stuff like that. So,
oh, okay. So retention is like
that. I was like, that's playing wrong.
No, you explain it right.
So it's like teaching discipline, basically.
Yeah, it's like holding it up.
Oh, okay.
Self-discipline, like how disciplined are you?
Oh, okay.
He's like, hell no.
So you're asking me that question, like?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I guess
Kevin Gates does it.
Yeah, he be wild though.
Yeah,
that's a wild ass nigga. You feel me? But I feel like he taking it to a whole nother level. But
I don't even believe him, to be honest.
He was saying something about he prays before he has sex. You would do that?
Pray before I have sex?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I might say pray. I pray that I hope it's good.
but not like moments before.
No.
Like grab his hands and be like, let's pray real quick.
Oh, together?
Yeah.
No.
He's on some shit like that. Like he like, yo, let's pray.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. If I'm gonna do it.
I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest.
I mean, you want to pray, then go take a shower, wash, just cleanse yourself, and then get to the.
It's like, okay, let's pray, and then like let me go bust you down, and then.
Yeah, I don't know. He's playing a dangerous game. I feel
like that's praying is like really intimate though. There's how many times, Nixon? How many times have you prayed with your significant other?
Yeah, we definitely. Honestly, I'm not gonna cap and be like we do it every day, but like we trying to incorporate it into like our everyday lifestyle, definitely. But it is an intimate thing, though. It is. It definitely is for sure. It is.
So I don't think it's that wild to pray before sex because that's like one of the most intimate things that you could do from my perspective.
No, I respect it. I was saying like from my perspective, it's like, when you having sex, you're not giving a fuck about nothing else that's going on. You just tune into that, and then it's like we praying to have some good sex. It's like,
But that's why you do it beforehand, because who gonna stop to pray in the middle of it?
nah, but I'm saying even like right before you talk about like right before praying, like I'll be like, yo,
It's like
I
right
don't-
before you eat, like food good, but you pray before you eat the food.
Yeah,
Nah,
made,
for
made,
sure.
made this nourish my body and
So what you how,
bless
so how,
bless the
how
person
would
I'm about to lay with.
How would the prayer go?
I was like, that's
Can
you.
y'all do that right now? How would each of y'all pray before sex? Let's do it.
Okay, you go first.
I answered the basketball question, so you going?
That's because I don't know shit about basketball.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pretend I'm a virgin. I don't know nothing about sex.
You can't because you got 2 kids.
Right.
All right, cool. All right. How would you pray? I feel like that's so much blasphemy going on. Like if I just be like, let me start up a prayer before I can't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'll give you a little quick snippet of myself. Let me see.
All right.
I'll say, Lord, we come here today to thank you for connecting us 2 beings together as one. May this experience be fruitful, nourishing, insightful, and mind-blowing, and
All right, bro. Now you added pressure to the man. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that's why. All right, so boom. So say like you do that, and he's like awesome. Like, all right, now the pressure is like that. It's like Shorty just prayed over this. Like, I have to go crazy.
of course you better.
But like, now what if
You
it
might
don't?
about to give me no meat, no little.
Now, what if it don't be to your satisfaction, and they be
Well,
also?
then I gotta go back to prayer.
So you're gonna pray after it too? You gonna be
Yeah,
like,
I'll go back to prayer. But when I go to that bathroom, go get myself cleaned up. I'm like,
All right.
Lord, now I know
all right,
I
so
know.
I got a quick question. I got a
I'm
quick
one.
question
I'm
for
one of
both
your
y'all.
favorites.
So if your partner, you fucked with them very, very hard, you feel me? Doing all of that, but they're not good in bed, how you gonna feel?
So I'm fucking with them for a long
You
time.
love him. You love him to death. You feel me? Ride or die, but he's just horrible in bed.
I mean, I could teach him, and if that's not working, then that to me that plays a part.
So
Okay.
you would that's like on some. I might have to leave you because you're not good in bed. So you ready to leave him because he's not good in bed?
That plays a part. Cause it's kind of like prayer. It's very intimate.
Right.
Yo, because we can't pray together, we can't stay together. You know what I'm saying? So we can't. If we can't lay together the right way, we can't stay together the right way. It's just. I mean, that plays a part for me. But I would have to say he would have to be a very good student.
He would have to be able to learn.
Yeah, he got to be able to learn. That's important because that's how I feel like we got just like we got to learn each other through communication, things like that. You got to learn each other's bodies. You got to know what this person likes and don't like, and you got to be comfortable with each other. So if I'm telling you I like this and you not doing that, then it's like, all right, because I'm gonna always try to make sure I'm pleasing that person. So you got to make sure we both trying to,
Are you more of the pleaser or the giver?
That's the same thing, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's, right?
Oh,
It is the same thing.
no.
You heard me say that,
Hold on.
I had,
Hold on. We just so they know I ain't
Try to hit you
tweaking.
with a trick question.
Just so I know I ain't tweaking. We was smoking on some good shit. So give me a second. Hold on. Are you more the pleaser
or the receiver.
or the receiver?
For a good period of time, I was more focused on being a pleaser. But then as I became, more older, I learned that, girl, you better get yours too, And then that's when I became more of the receiver. But I still, for the right one, I will be a pleaser. But yeah, the right one. All right.
Wait, no. Why'd you ask that question?
I just wanted to know.
All right,
I
throw
was
it
just
back.
saying.
I don't know if that's an Ayo, but ask him.
No, you said to a female, so that's right. Yes, it's all right. It's not a pause
I
moment.
didn't know. I didn't see where he was like directing you to, so I didn't know. I just heard throw it back. I was just like, oh shit.
Okay, what about you? Same question. And we're gonna ask wifey to confirm.
I'm more of a like I'm a giver.
Okay, give her.
Yeah.
Does giver means pleaser? Like you can give, but someone might not be pleased with you give.
Yeah, I'm a pleaser
Oh,
Okay.
for sure. That's why there's 2 of them.
Oh. And I
Let's
see
just
that
keep
smile
it
on her face.
Let's
She's
keep
like,
it a thou wow. Like, you feel me? I would hate to be wrong.
And at close in age too, maybe I'll give you that. So, you got another question?
No, you said that's why there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Kids.
Oh.
2 kids.
Okay, that's not.
You thought you talking about 2 women?
I had to clarify what you mean.
Right. Do you believe in polygamy?
I believe whatever works for that person works for that person.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was gonna be my question for you.
Polygamy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe in polygamy.
So is that a conversation that you guys had and discussed, and that's something that you guys both agreed on, or was it like you brought it to the table?
Nah, it was just like a mutual type of thing.
Okay. So what does polygamy look like to you, and what are the benefits of polygamy?
To me specifically,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know like thoroughly how to like explain it like with just one sentence, but like
You don't got to say one sentence.
it's more of like, to me, polygamy is like being able to like intertwine with like just like a trio. The best way, the most simplest way I can say it is just like intertwine energies, all of that just in a trio.
What's a benefit to being in a polygamy?
You get like different point of views,
Mm-hmm.
Different ways to kind of share different information. I could say you kind of learn more. I'm speaking on like for me as a man, you kind of learn more. I feel like about women.
Wait, so when you say you believe in polygamy, is that both ways, or is it just for a man 2 wives?
How?
Good
No.
question.
How? No. How?
So it can't be two guys and one girl?
What? No, that's so outrageous. That's
that
that
don't
right
sound
there.
too bad to me.
2 guys don't seem bad.
It don't gotta be at the same time.
But even if you just hearing it,
Hearing what?
like like they going crazy, that shit shout straight to you.
That's not fine to me.
Oh nah.
If it's fine for 2 females and 1 guy, I feel like it could be fine for 2 guys and 1 girl. But they don't gotta be all in one house.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
The only
Because
thing though,
men are allowed to have multiple wives, and women can have multiple husbands too, as long as the funds is right.
Wait, hold on.
no, it gets weird with the. I say it gets weird for the 2 males. Just when the woman gets pregnant, then it's a little weird.
Why?
wasn't
We
even thinking about that. That's crazy
together. It's gonna be all of our kids.
I mean, no, it's really only one of your kids. But
How would you even like? How would you go about that? How would you go about that though? Like, I wasn't even thinking about that. That's a good one right there.
Okay.
Like, you get pregnant, like they like.
They're like, what? It's one of y'all.
yeah, it's one of it. They
It's
know.
one of the-
Like, I'm just saying it's weird.
Then I'm gonna have to get pregnant by the other one too, and then that's it, right?
I'm gonna just keep it a buck though, right? The 2 men, that's outrageous.
Everybody got their purposes.
That's just
Yeah. You know what I'm
again.
saying?
This is just me. You feel me?
Ladies, get on
This
him.
is just me.
Get up in them comments. Let them know.
listen. With all due respect, though. Huh? What?
No, go ahead. All due respect.
With all due respect, though, you feel me? My queen is my queen. That's
Mm-hmm.
never going to change. You feel me? That's stamped, Mrs. Pricey. But that I'm gonna just say it again, just so niggas know they don't get this misconstrued. That 2 men shit is outrageous. Never, ever. Y'all is wildin'. I just had to say that.
I want to be both of their queens though.
Nope.
Like that's double the worship. You know.
Wait, but what's making you say it's outrageous though?
You know why it's outrageous.
Nah,
But they don't.
I don't.
They know why it's outrageous too.
Why is it outrageous? Because
just
society
outrageous.
looks at it as
Nah, that's just outrageous. It's outrageous.
why?
Yeah, articulate yourself, brother.
I don't feel like we gotta talk about it.
But why?
I don't even feel like we gotta talk
Because
about it.
society's looking at it like that brings me another question. When it's like 2 guys and 1 girl, they say it's a train. But then when it's 2 girls and 1 guy, it's a threesome.
Do you think it's a train?
No,
You don't think it's a train
I
when
think
it's
it's a threesome.
when it's 2 guys and 1 girl?
Yeah, 2 guys and 1 girl. Because it's 3 of them.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
And if you want to be technical, it could be 2. If you want to say it's for a female, it's 2 guys and 1 girl is a train. Then 2 girls and 1 guy could be a train too, because one on the penis, one on the mouth. They both riding. They riding the train. Am I wrong? That's a train too, right?
It was so much information. I was trying to piece it together. Like, I feel you though. I'm getting the concept though. I don't feel like 3 people is a train. I don't feel like that's a train.
Yeah, if it's multiple.
Now, if it's like, okay,
and then they all taking turns.
Yeah, then that's different.
But
like,
would that be an orgy?
Not because you're not all in the same room. Like if you walk, if we in this room and it's like everybody else except those 2 are in there, and then it's just
what about gangbang?
Nah. I feel like that's outrageous too. I feel like it's just because it's the word though, like gangbang. It's like,
yeah, that sounds crazy.
It sounds like you get violated for real.
Nah, that's
like,
not disgusting.
Yeah, that's outrageous. We ain't doing that. Nah.
I was like, go ahead, Kai. I know you got to say.
I'm just switch it up. Go back to the music side.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there like, so your dad being who he is, and I'm sure he has certain contacts. Has he put you, in any type of position with certain people?
Definitely producers. Like my main producer, he put me in position with. Really, I'm gonna say the biggest position. Pause.
What?
Biggest position?
I was gonna say the biggest position he put me in, pause.
Oh.
But the biggest position he put me in for real was just the theory of music, like being able to really put me on about like music, I would say.
So you game.
He hasn't like connected you with anyone that can.
He said producer, right?
Oh yeah, I'll probably say like producers and like that's really kind of like producers. Okay. As far as in like the connections that I made today, like it was really just me. For real.
Is that how you'd rather it be? Or would you want him to like actually, if he could, hook you up with Jay-Z or whatever?
No, I'd rather just kind of me doing it because it's like, I feel like it makes you work harder. It's not no like, oh, I needed a handout type shit. Like I want to make this, I want to do it by myself. Like,
I can get that. It's something that I guess it's like proving to yourself that I did this on my own.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Wait, hold on. So if someone offered to give you, let's say, $1 million, or you had the opportunity to work for it for yourself, but it'll take you, let's say, a year, you rather just work for it?
Yeah.
That's foolish.
Why?
Why not just take the $1 million and still work?
Because you always gonna have that on me.
Have what?
That you just gave me it. Like wherever I go in life, you just gonna be like, yeah, you that because I did that.
What is that? That's pride? What is that?
Yeah, it's definitely pride.
Okay.
That's just me though. That's just me.
Yeah, I got
like I don't shy away from like working. Like I'll work. You feel me? Obviously, if you want some like, yo, bro, I'm lit right now. Like you really my brother. I'm lit. Here's $1 million to start your label, invest in yourself. Boom, boom. Okay, for sure. I know you. But as far as in just like a nigga coming up and being like, yo, here's $1 million. Or if I knew I'm gonna be able to work how I'm working, and I'm gonna get to that $1 million. I'm gonna just work. Cause I know I did that shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I don't gotta worry about a nigga being like, huh?
And it might be in a Diddy situation because you know how Diddy did that to everybody. He was giving out.
Breathe, what?
Isn't that what Diddy did? He was giving out opportunities and also saying, because like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't want to feel like that you owe somebody something.
We ain't talk about that though. We just talk about as far as in like
because he's giving them money. Like he's putting like what he did for Meat Mills and all that stuff.
Yo,
I ain't got no comment, bro.
But what I'm saying is I agree with you. That's
right,
what I'm saying.
right.
Because like you don't want somebody to throw it back in your face like I made you or like you owe them something. Because all you do is like you owe yourself.
I never heard sticks and stones break your bones, but words never hurt. So who cares if they say I gave you $1 million? You did.
Man, words will get you hurt.
Okay.
I mean, again, I'm gonna admit it. It's just more of like a self thing. Like in my head, like I just want to be able to feel like I could look at my daughters and be like, yo, daddy worked hard and got to where like he's at. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
But so okay.
I'm gonna take the $1 million.
No, I'm saying, look, that's if you like we family and you like here's $1 million, cool. But if you telling me I know I'm gonna be able to work to get it, then I'm gonna go work and get it because I don't care about working. I'm not gonna work for free though. You feel me? That's why the $1 million, if it's there, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, let's do it.
You get that?
Feel me?
I'm gonna get off you, brother.
You know what I mean? Brody, no, bro. He it's just
Nah, I don't agree. I don't agree wholeheartedly.
But I respect it though. I respect people. I'm not gonna be like, nah, you wildin'. Like I respect it.
You're not gonna bring up the other topic. What does success look like to you?
What does success looks like? Really all around happiness. That's
Okay.
success. Like if you can wake up in the morning, you happy, your family's taken care of, you in a good mind like state or whatever. I feel like that's like success. It's not just about how much money you got. It's not just like where you live, what kind of car you driving. Like nah, like if you can wake up, your family's fed, you good, you not sitting there drowning in debt. You feel me? You waking up and you happy in your spirit, you successful.
So you successful.
Yeah, I'm definitely successful, but I'm not like satisfied successful. Like, nah, we still got, more to go. But like I could say like, yeah, I'm on the bridge of success for sure.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I don't want to overanalyze, but based off what you said, like being happy in all areas pretty much, and you said you're on a bridge of success. So where are you not happy?
I want to say as far as in like, I could be doing a little bit more, excuse me, as far as in like with my craft. I feel like I can be a little bit more work savvy as far as in like, okay, we putting in more work, actually learning how to engineer fully, or putting in more work, really doing your research on the business part of this whole shit. You feel me? Like I'm gonna push myself every day. So it's like that's just kind of like the main area. Like I know I could be working harder. You feel me? I'm not gonna cap and be like, I do everything. I'm good. Nah, we all got room to grow. Like you feel me? I'm working harder, but like you gonna see it.
Okay.
So you think if you become better at engineering, then you're gonna be successful? Like you
Nah, it's
consider
just
yourself
not
successful?
Yeah, not just, but like as far as in with music, yeah, I feel like it would definitely benefit me a lot. Like if I could actually the same confidence I got as far as in being like an artist, you feel me? Like being an engineer, I feel like it would take my music to the next level.
Hey, what about marketing? Like when it comes to business, like what are some of your steps or strategies that you plan on, that you have used, or that you're planning on using in the future?
Just as far as in like knowing when to like post, who to kind of tap into, what hashtags to use, who to talk to, who to solicit your music through.
Is that what you're focused? Like, is that what you're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I be up, like I was saying, like I really be doing this research every day. Like there's a lot of people don't even know when it comes to like distribution with your music and stuff like that. Really, if you took an opportunity to like get everything, your name, trademark, get your BMI, get all that stuff, like simple as you going live.
What's a BMI?
I don't know the full word. I just know like what it is. It's basically like a registration for anytime your music is being played. As long as it's copyrighted, you're getting some type of royalty from it.
Okay.
You feel me? But going on, I'm saying like if we were going live real quick, you playing my song, I own the license to that song, I own my name and stuff like that. I could get, even though it's little, I'm still getting paid from that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And imagine how many times niggas go live every day. You feel me? You might just be in the city, somebody's playing your song, going on their phone and all that. You feel me? You just lacking. You not even got nothing prepared. You ain't. They like, who's Nixon Price? I'm gonna just bump his shit. I'm gonna just boom, boom, boom.
Is that when they kick us off live? Is that when they kick us off live because we playing songs?
Because you might be playing somebody's shit. Exactly. You feel me? But you don't gotta be signed for that to happen. You feel me? Like you an independent artist, but if you own your shit, that's your shit.
Oh wow.
You feel me?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a lot. Or just even again, just knowing when to drop, who to tap in with. And also as an artist, it's not just about making the music. You also got to show face, show your visuals and stuff. You feel me? You got to know what's popping. Like y'all platform is really big. As you know what I mean? Like obviously as an artist, I'm going to want to be invested into it. Just also being able to be a part of y'all journey. But also it's like, look, I got a story to tell too. I want to be able to put my face out there so people can see me and stuff like that. You feel me?
I get that.
For sure. Y'all had a couple of my peoples on here already. So
Oh, who's your peoples?
DZ. You know
Okay.
DZ? That's my brother.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Dope. Did you want to let anybody know, because we're going to wrap it up, did you want to share with everyone anything? When is your
project dropping?
Project dropping?
June 1st.
June 1st.
On all platforms.
June 1st, all platforms.
All platforms.
Make sure you share your Instagram so they can.
Oh yeah, Nixon Price. Everything from Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Nixon Price. Nixon_Price_.
All right, but thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, tune in, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you. Make sure you follow. Share your Instagram again.
Nixon Price. Nixon_Price_.
Got it.